Hey Titans Nation, welcome back. We are actually doing an NFL fantasy draft. Good drink. Dynasty League. And yeah, had to postpone the draft a lot. Waited a while. This is the right time. I've done a few mock drafts. It starts less than 5 minutes. Something I actually never got to show you guys. I guess I never remembered this. I got a few NFL cards. I opened the box of NFL cards. I didn't get too many good cards out of there. But I bought these for Fanatics, and yeah, you're probably not gonna believe the price I got them for, but I got them for like $15, $17, $20 each, and they turned out to be legit. Something that I'm shocked, but wow, you can get cards for a good deal on Fanatics. So first off, we have a rated rookie, Dynamite DK. Chim is him. Shamiri DK, rated rookie. I mean, he has the most. Look, you can see the camera reflection there. He has the most, scrimmage yards for any rookie. He's not going to be the number one guy in Tennessee, of course. He wasn't even last year. Chig Okonkwo was our number one guy, and he didn't even get 600 yards on the year. But he's a return specialist. He's like the best kick returner, punt returner you can get in the modern NFL. And another one I got, about my third favorite player in the NFL, behind Carnell Tate and Cam Ward. Him and Simmons are really close, but we've got a rookie premier, Tyjae Spears. Look at that. You got the jersey patch there, the football patch, and pants maybe? Or it could be more jersey. I think that's also jerseys. I think they're both jersey patches. I've read the back of both of them. They're really good cards. I mean, for $20. That is insane. We got 2.5 minutes until the draft. It starts now. I traded up, so I have the 4th overall pick and the 8th overall pick. I've done my research, done my thinking. So, both of these guys should be able to fall into my hands. I didn't want to trade up too much for them, but they should both come in. For 4th overall, I plan to take Jackson Smith-Njigba, JSN. I could, here's the thing. When you're doing a Dynasty League, this is going to go on for the next, it could go up to 10, maybe even 15 years. And, you want to go receiver, right? Running backs are starting to go extinct. Passing the football is the future. Right? And JSN, Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow, he's been struggling with injuries. I'm not too sure if he'll stay in Cincinnati for his whole career. And Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson are both old. Justin Jefferson, quarterback issues, and him and Jamar are the oldest. Puka Nacua, his quarterback, Matthew Stafford, he's only got so much years left in the tank in his prime. So, he's probably not going to be there, for most of his career. He's probably going to have Ty Simpson throwing it to him, or maybe someone else. Alright, we're less than 50 seconds in. With JSN, he's got the quarterback. He's not going to leave Seattle anytime soon. He's the youngest out of all 4 of them in age. He's got the team to surround him, right? They just won the Super Bowl. And I don't see him leaving Seattle anytime soon. And something Will Levis said, checking this. Will Levis 100% believes that he's an NFL starter, and he believes that he's a top 32 quarterback. Now, I would put him above Geno Smith. Sorry if I'm hurrying, and we have 10 seconds left, but I'd put him above Geno Smith. That's about it. 3, 2, 1. Our draft is in. Draft. I mean, accidentally. I don't know why I said draft. Waiting to start. And then I plan to get Ashton Jeanty too. Right? Like, he rushed for over 2,500 yards in college. And the Raiders are building a team. He's got Tyler Linderbaum, one of the best young centers in the NFL, blocking for him. Right? You've got a young team around you that's going to get better as you get better. I could see him being a Jahmyr Gibbs kind of guy in the future. It's on. Go to the draft room. So yeah, I plan to take JSN when I'm picking at 4. If someone already drafted JSN before me, I have Bijan Robinson, Jamar Chase, or Jahmyr Gibbs that I could get. So it really doesn't matter. Alright. John. This is a family dynasty league, so not all of these guys are going to be able to be drafting. So they're going on auto draft. Don't know how much recording space I'll be able to get. Probably not the whole thing. It's good to be here talking to you all. Jahmyr Gibbs. And next auto draft. Oh, let me go back in. I'm picking 4th overall. Jamar Chase and Puka Nacua are the top 2 on the board. I can understand choosing Nacua or Jamar over JSN in Dynasty League, but personally I would take JSN. Alright. Puka Nacua. Alright. I want to go Jamar. Man, JSN's got it all. He's younger. He's got the team for the future. Let's take him. I think JSN's our guy. Alright. Jamar Chase, so that's going to be a steal at pick 5. And then number 5 passes on Jamar. Really. Team 6 has got the best draft going. Yeah, Josh Allen is ranked number 5th. I don't know who would want to draft a quarterback over 30 with a top 5 pick in a Dynasty League. Yep, there goes Jamar. St. Brown. Alright. So yeah, we won Ashton Jeanty. He's got the team around him. Pick 10. Should get him. I mean, yeah, he's not even 23 yet. That's another thing. We want young guys for the future. Veterans are okay. We're going to have a few veterans on our team because we still want to try to win now. Alright. There it is. Jeanty's a lock. Pick 10. how are we liking the team so far? Ask Shinjin T and JSN. So yeah, we had the trade up, so we're not gonna have a second round pick. It's a shame. About what Will said. He said in these quotations, I'm a dang good quarterback. I mean, Will the Frail. I mean, I guess there's some guys that you could try arguing for, like Malik Willis, Kyler Murray, Jacoby Brissett. I mean, Kyler Murray has showed out in training camp. Yeah, in this league, if you don't pick once and you and your pick goes and you automatically turn on the auto draft. So after this, it should be able to go by quicker. Yeah, I mean, people I feel like are starting to overhype Kyler Murray. Sure, I expect him to be better than Jacoby Brissett, especially with the system around him. However, I mean, it is still the same guy that lost the starting job to Jacoby Brissett last year. So if you're a Vikings fan, don't hold your hopes up too high. I mean, J.J. McCarthy, right? 9, as we call him. He's only had, 10 or 11 games to start in the NFL, and he was a top 5, 7 pick. I mean, I feel like quarterbacks now, they get less time. Sam Darnold, he had 1, 2, 2018, 2019, 2020. Sorry, I was focused on the draft. 2021. Or no, not 2021. 2020. And then he went over to the Panthers to get another chance. So yeah, their quarterbacks are not getting as much chances as they used to. For my quarterback situation, speaking of quarterback, I've been watching more of that show. Yeah, for my fantasy quarterback, I plan to take a veteran, Matthew Stafford. And then I'll have Cam Ward, because Cam Ward, I think, will be great in the future. However, we still want to have a veteran quarterback. We'll be able to get Matthew Stafford in a late round. Then we'll be having a 3rd round pick. I plan to take Carnell Tate. It's going to be a reach. But unless there's a really good talent at the 3rd round, I plan to take my guy Carnell Tate. I'll have him his whole career. I have high hopes for him. Yeah, Chris Olave, that's another guy that could be good in Dynasty. I mean, we won't be able to take him because he'll be a 2nd rounder. The Saints or the offense, I think they threw top 15, top 10 most out of any offense. And I mean, having Jordan Tyson to go up with him, Chris Olave, could be dangerous. Don't expect us to be able to get him. That's a shame. hold on. Okay. Oh. Oh no, this is a tough decision. Chris Olave's gonna be good, but Ime Udoka, he's younger. I mean, I'm a fan of him. Like, he defended Carnell Tate. Ooh, that's... I mean, he's one of the best fantasy wide receivers. Oh, time's running out. I'm just gonna take him. Oh, that was such a tough decision. Wow, that shouldn't have been that hard. I mean, Chris Olave's going to be better now, but Ime Udoka, I mean, I've heard him himself defend Carnell Tate when the Lake Neighbors was trash-talking him. I mean, he's one of, like, the best young receivers. Not too sure what happened to him. I guess his quarterback situation, that might be a bit iffy with Baker Mayfield's last year. I probably should have took Chris Olave. I mean, I have his autographed card too. I pulled it while opening college football cards a long time ago. Oh, that was like one of the hardest fantasy decisions I had to make. Wow, I regret that. Okay, honestly, Carnell Tate actually could fall to our pick, by the way things are turning out. Not him, then we'll still have Rashee Rice could fall. No. Oh, someone took Carnell. That's a shame. He's my second favorite player in the NFL, but I did what was best for our team. Okay, we have Luther Burden. He's going to be on pace for a breakout season. Someone took JMO. Bucky Irving would be there. Ooh. Oh, that's another hard decision. Bucky Irving, that guy. I mean, there's Rashee Rice, too. Right? We're up. Okay, someone took Rashee Rice. It's Bucky Irving or Luther Burden. Wow, this is tough. I mean, there's also Tyler Warren, Jalen Hurts, but we'll go to those positions later. Wow, that's... And there's Quinshon Judkins, too. I mean, Luther Burden's on set for a breakout season. Bucky Irving's been in a sophomore slump. We'll go Luther Burden. I mean, when having a sophomore slump is a red flag, because that's when like when you're in a sophomore slump. Oh, we're up. All right. What I was gonna say is doing worse when teams have more film on you is a red flag. All right, Tucker Kraft is there. I mean, he's a young tight end. I know he's been a bit banged up, but we could find ourselves someone like Gunnar Helm that would be a solid backup tight end. I mean, tight end, we don't have a tight end. It's a position of need. Alright, I mean, there's Marvin Harrison Jr. He's really been struggling in training camp, dropping lots of balls. Hasn't been the best. Alright, Tucker Kraft, welcome to the team. I've heard him talk a few times. He seems like a cool guy. Not a fan of soccer. Okay, so this is a 12-man league, by the way, And out of that, we have Ashton Genty, JSN, Emeka Ibaka, Tucker Kraft, and Luther Verdon III. We're not doing bad. I don't want to overrate myself. I do that every year in fantasy. You can never really predict how these people turn out. So I'm looking at the guys that could be. Zay Flowers would be open. Cam Scadaboo, I'm not drafting him. He's not the brightest person. Not the sharpest tool in the shed. Jadarian Price, that'd be a reach. I've heard to stay away from RJ Harvey in fantasy. Wow, I'm really trying to think this through. I mean, we need another running back next to Ashton Genty. Okay, I say this one. There's Brian Thomas could fall there. I mean, we could be able to pick up Jadarian Price or Tuden, who's set for a breakout year. With our next pick. RJ Harvey and Jake Ferguson. Brian Thomas, I mean, he's had a sophomore slump. He's afraid to catch passes in the middle of the field. I've heard about him. Zay Flowers has gone for over 12,000 yards. He seems like a chill guy. He hasn't gotten any trouble. I mean, Lamar Jackson, that's almost like one of the safest quarterback rooms you're going to get. I mean, Jalen Waddle struggled with injuries. I don't want to reach for him. I know he's going to be on the bench, but I think he's worth it. We'll take Zay Flowers. Alright, we should still be on pace for Jadarian Price. If not him, then we'll take... someone took him. Oh, it's a person right before me, too. Okay, we'll take Bahashal Tuden. I've never really learned how to pronounce that. I mean, he's the number one guy. He's young. He's set for a breakout year. We need a running back. Or a halfback. I like to call it halfback because quarterbacks are in the quarter of the field, halfbacks are in the half of the field, and fullbacks are in the full. Sorry if I'm not talking. I'm trying to think, but yeah, we'll take Tuden. Because halfbacks are halfway through the backfield and fullbacks are fully back. Okay. So yeah, we have quarterback open and then kicker and defense, obviously. Wando Robinson. Yeah, we're not. I mean, maybe we could get Gunnar Helm. I know I'm gonna reach for C Boogie. 7 spots on the bench. We have 1 of those, so we still have 6 spots left. Not gonna get Ricky Pearsall. He's been struggling with too much injuries. Oh, what did I? Okay. Zach Charbonnet. $25. Him and Jadarian Price. Oh, Jaylen Warren. Wow, Jaylen Warren's almost 28 already. I thought he was younger. It's a shame Jadarian Price got taken right before me. Here, I'm gonna look at the other teams. while I have the chance.
What the?
What? Oh.
What the?
Okay, they're taking kickers now. They're taking kickers. I didn't know that sound would play. I mean, this is my first time using Sleeper. That's actually funny. Yeah, some of these teams look decent. I mean, that kicker's gonna run the whole thing. Someone took a defense now. I don't think they know how to draft. I don't think they know how to draft.
What the?
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm laughing too much about it. Yeah, there's 5 quarterbacks at the top of the board. There's Kenyon Sadiq. Well, good news, Wan'Dale Robinson is available. I mean, he's only 25 and a half. Alec Pierce is above him. I know he's going to be like the number 1 receiver, but Wan'Dale Robinson has had more receptions than he's had targets. And I know we're only in a half PPR league, but receptions still count. Oh my goodness, the person in front of me just took Wan'Dale. Oh. Alright. I don't want to draft a Colt. Kenyon Sadiq. Good talent. Could be a good backup tight end with Tucker Kraft. Alec Pierce. I think Kenyon Sadiq is gonna have to be it. Wow, I am put in a bad situation. I don't feel like any of these guys could be it. But Kenyon Sadiq, he's young. He'll be a solid tight end when Tucker Kraft is hurt. That's the pick to go. Who should our next pick be? This is another sticky situation. Lots of people are reaching. I think we got... Oh, okay. They're picking my Titans. Tony Pollard. Probably sneak in Spears later in the round. Or the draft. Zach Charbonnet's on the PUP list, but those are short-term injuries. Shouldn't it be anything long-term? Picking defenses. I mean, the 2 defenses taken are the Seahawks and the Rams, so they didn't even... If you're taking a defense that early, then at least take the best defense, the Texans. I'm admitting that as a Titans fan. Could go Baker Mayfield. Zach Charbonnet, that should be a reliable backup. This draft is so unpredictable. Okay. Alright, so we got a receiver, a tight end, and a halfback as our backups. So that's well-rounded. Jalen Cooker. Cooker? Cocker? I don't know how to pronounce it. He's been showing up during training camp. He'd be the receiver too. I'd say he's shown more promise than Xavier Legette. Legette's looking like a bust. Could be a guy. That's still later in the draft. We could be able to get him with our next pick. Rico Dowdle. 28.1. Veterans are okay. They really are. No one's drafting Ricky Pierce when he's ranked 9. I mean, it's a good decision. There's Quentin Johnson. I really don't think he'll be too good. No, some people are calling it Josh Downs' breakout year. Man, these guys, these NFL players, it's just like, I started realizing these times, like, getting old. Who taking... Okay, we're up. Yeah, this is gonna be quite the reach, but out of all these guys, Jalen Cooker really seems like someone I want on my team. There's, Chris Bell, Jonah Coleman. We got our time. Xavier Worthy. Be the guy in Kansas City. He's higher ranked. He's young. Really feel like Jalen Cooker could be good. We're running out of time. This is tough. This draft is all messed up. I had like a second left. Well, if I felt bad about Xavier Worthy, we're taking him now. This is a fun draft. I didn't know that sound would play it. Imagine taking a kicker number 1 overall. I want to look at these teams now that I have the chance with their number 1 overall kickers. So Matthew Stafford and Cam Ward seems like the plan. Oh wow, someone took Matthew Stafford. Okay, these guys are reaching. Oh, okay, I think I'm just gonna take Jared Goff then. And Jared Goff, he finished like him and Dak Prescott were finishing second and third. He was slightly better than Dak. I feel like he's overlooked. He was a top 5 quarterback in my opinion, but then I took him out and put in Matthew Stafford. Okay, we're gonna get Jared Goff. Come on. Shame we didn't get Carnell Tate. We're gonna get at least one Titan on the team. Well, I know you can't see the autographed jersey I'm pointing at. Yeah. Oh, Jared Goff is there. We're taking him. Don't have to wait any longer. Then we got our 14th pick. Let's see. Alright, Spears is there. It's going to be between Spears and Ward. Really want to get Tajay Spears on the team too. Tony Pollard's taken. Think I'll go Ward first. I want to lock that in. I know these are later rounds. Might be careless, but these people, they're unpredictable. I don't know what they're going to take next. I mean, someone just took a kicker now. I mean, Brandon Aubrey is the best kicker. How old is Brandon Aubrey? We only have 3 halfbacks on our team. That's... Yeah, we're going to get Tajay Spears. If not him, then Nicholas Singleton. He could actually be next Titans halfback. I've heard good things about him. I mean, I get he was drafted in the 5th round, but these are later rounds anyway. I mean, Emmett Johnson was drafted like only a few picks sooner than him. And he's one of the best guys on the board. I still can't believe they put Ty Simpson over Cam Ward and Jalen Moreau too. Like, they're really sleeping on Cam Ward. I don't want to sound biased, but this is insane. Michael Penix, I'd still put Cam Ward above him. There's some other guys like Fernando Mendoza too. Cam Ward's a better prospect. He's getting the starting job, so we know he's going to start longer. I mean, sure, Fernando Mendoza gets to sit behind Kirk Cousins, but I thought Cam Ward was taken for a second. Tyler Shook at 254 is insane. And Jackson Dart was at 55 ranked. Like, I feel like we can all agree that Cam Ward and Tyler Shook and Jackson Dart, from what we've seen, they're all on the same level. Now, I'm probably biased as a Titans fan, but I'm taking Cam Ward because of his upside, right? He has best playmaker, the best prospect out of all of them. But still, they're all same level. Okay, so we're going Ward, then Spears, then we'll take that Texans defense. Hopefully it's available. I mean, taking some defenses early, I'm not too sure. I've even heard about some people saying Ashton Genty is going to be better than Jahmyr Gibbs. I don't know about that, but I'm all here for it. Been a fan of Ashton Genty. Seems like a cool guy. Alright. Let's go. See Boogie. Shame we couldn't get Gunnar Helm. We already got enough tight ends. Have hope in Tajay. Don't know what to say. At right. Okay, now we gotta head over to defense. Some people want to draft kicker over defense. Okay, yeah, that Texans defense isn't there anymore. Shouldn't be surprising, of course. Best defense in the league. Yeah, it was taken earlier. Jaguars defense. I've got a lot of defenses to pick in little time. Niners defense. Raiders. Now, Lions defense, that could actually be good. Aiden Hutchinson, Jack Campbell. Then you have their safeties too, Brian Branch and Kirby Joseph. I don't know, I forgot about him. Also, can't forget, they just signed Devin White today. But man, there's something about taking that Titans defense. Oh, that's the second highest ranked defense on the board. Commanders first. I mean, you've got Cedric Ray. He's set to explode this season. Big Jeff, of course. Robert Saleh coaching it. We've signed Alontae Taylor, Cordell Flott. There's the Patriots defense, too. You just got Kevin Byard, one of, if not the best safety of last year. Kyle Hamilton was good, too. I don't know if I'd put him above him. Oh, Ravens defense, that's there. Kyle Hamilton, they signed Troy Hendrickson. 30 seconds left. This is going to be a rough decision, isn't it? There's the Bears defense, too. I feel like Patriots. Fully healthy Ravens defense, so I will take it. I ran out of time. Okay, then we have kickers last. I feel like Evan McPherson, he's young, he's good. Bengals is an offense that's going to get in that position where you're going to kick a lot of field goals and extra points. Is he already taken? I think he is. Evan McPherson. Nope, he's there. He's 27 years old. Probably won't be there. Oh, they're drafting guys on the bench. I mean, one drafted a kicker. He's not even a starter. Cameron Dicker. Chargers. That draft was all over the place. It couldn't stop laughing when Stephen Hauska, 41 years old. I mean, yeah, kickers, they can play longer because they don't have to take as much hits. I mean, Adam Vinatieri can play till 44, 45. Okay, we're up next. Evan McPherson. That's the end of our draft. We held up the camera, got enough recording. Okay, so we have Jared Goff, Ashton Genty, Bahay Shoal Tuden, JSN, Emeka Ibaka, Tucker Kraft, Lufer Burden, Evan McPherson, Ravens defense, Zay Flowers, Kenyon Sadiq, Zach Charbonnet, Jalen Cooker, Xavier Worthy, Cam Ward, and Tajay Spears. That feels decent. I feel like we got some steals, we got some reaches. Made up a well-rounded team. Alright. Well, I guess that's gonna be in the end of this. Feel like I've had a decent draft. Yeah. Going on to the Titans Talk podcast. Talking to you all about fantasy football. I feel like this is gonna be it. Ashton Genty and Jason will do good, and Miki Ubaka. I feel like I should have took Chris Olave. We're okay. See you all later. It's just fantasy football. Tighten up, Titans Nation.